Welcome back to the Bazaar. It's dually time. Let's see what core we get. The core and weaponized core. Alright, I have not played the core in this meta, so let's give it a shot. I don't like it too much, but there are some really cool things you can do with this. Especially with all the charging items being back. It's been a while since they've been back in the game, but I haven't been playing that much dually, so I haven't had the chance to test them with the core. Turbo laser pistol, it's pretty alright. Double burn, it's pretty good, I would say. And then slow power standard's not great. So these are not great at all. But I think I'll take bomb squad. Sounds like it'll be the most useful. Let's go for money. Or a neutral item. But I'd rather take the 4. Duct tape, oof. Kinda want pyro, but I think getting duct tape is probably better. Okay, duct tape please. Nice. Not gonna be as good as with the armored core, obviously, but it's still a good item. Could definitely get some use out of that. No real point in upgrading the core. That's the only thing that's really good about this. This core is you don't really have to upgrade it. Although you could. And maybe I should still do it. But I feel like I could get better mileage if I find a friend here, just to haste this a little bit. It's not a bad one, but it can't be adjacent to Fiery Bomb Squad. So it's not that good, but I will take it. Looks like we're stuck with this for now. I think I'll play it. I think it might be better to charge Bomb Squad. No, I get less duct tape activations. Let's just play it like this. Maybe it is better to play Armadillo then. Yeah, because it does charge itself. This is fine. I can't play it adjacent, but it will be better than playing the core here. It just does more damage too. This looks tough. What? How can you have double pop snappers on day 1 at silver? Wait, how is that even possible? So they got... I'm a little bit confused here. So they got a hammer... Wait. Yeah, they got a hammer, found another pop snapper, and then immediately found B1, B2? That's one of the most ridiculous starts I've seen. The amount of luck for that is crazy. Plus shield, please? Yep. Good enough. It's not better than plus 20, but it's better than rolling, I would say. Hammer. Double bomb squad, not going to be that good. Double armadillo, it's not going to be that good either. I think we just go to a shop here. Nope. Uzi's great. Now I can place this here. Uzi will proc the duct tape really well. Can I beat everything with this setup? Maybe. I'll greed a little bit by grabbing the experience here. Small chance it's better to play the core over Bomb Squad, and I just play it like this. Because it will trigger the Armadillo more. In fact, I could play it like this if I just... Yeah, I don't care about charging the Armadillo 1 second. So we could play it like this. I think I do beat Rogue's Wrapper. Great starting slow on the duct tape as well. Yeah, that was really easy. It's a good setup. For day 2, this should do the trick, especially with the level up. Can play the Bomb Squad. I really doubt we're going to be playing the Bomb Squad for too much longer though, so it's not the best enchanted item to start with when you're playing the core. I should have considered the hammer for Armadillo specifically. It does upgrade the damage significantly. I think I'll upgrade it here. Plus 25. It's a lot of damage. More healing's not going to be that good until we find Aiden. Still looking for it, but... I could get it here. I think it's better to go items though. More selection. Oh. That's really lucky. This is a perfect setup actually. Very strong. 45 heal Aiden. Very strong day 2 setup. Two-second, this is perfect. That upgrade on Bomb Squad does mean that it's probably perma-hasted. This is looking really good. Yeah, that's a win. No reload on grenade. Very weak build. So perma-haste on Bomb Squad means a 4.5 second activation, which is not enough to upkeep burn, I think. It looks like it is. Actually, it's 2, so it upkeeps it at 2 remaining, which is not bad.
Like my crew says at the bar,
Needs a little bit more though,
round.
or another burn item to work alongside it. Great start. Too bad we lost on day 1. It's not a huge deal though. I do want the upgrade hammer for Aiden. Not sure I would want to duplicate it, but I do want the 2 seconds of haste. Ooh, scrap is tempting. It's usually a bronze scrap from here though, so let's grab silver.
Pool, darling,
Chem snail. Not bad at all. It's a decent amount of poison. It would be a decent level up option. The slow is nice too. I think we buy it. Not sure we roll though. Etherite. Yeah, I'm just gonna slap it.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
I'm just looking for rigged or scrap. Any fight with scrap I do want to look for because duct tape's gonna scale really well with that. Should be a really easy fight. Actually, it looks like it's upkeeping a little bit better than I thought. Goggles are definitely not it. I don't think I care about upgrading a bronze item. I will place this on the right so it charges. Although, you could argue I should place it on the left anyways. Because then duct tape activates slightly faster, but nah, I like the charge on snail. And yeah, we're looking for plus shield or plus burn here, I would say. Damage is okay as well.
You might examine that.
Odds of leftmost being the best? It's okay. Yeah, it's good enough.
Learned all you can from me. See how
Again, I'm skeptical about this sticking around.
wonderful.
Rightmost crit chance. The first 2 times you use your rightmost item, charge a slow item. It's not going to be great because we have duct tape. The crit chance is good. And our rightmost item is most likely going to be our carry item. It's not 100% sure, but it should be the case. Like if we play like flamethrower or something. Or dinosaurs. I don't see myself losing this. I think we have good defense, we have good offense. Some crowd control with the slow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Icy Silencer is one of the best items you could get to start off with, but it's not going to be enough. My build is too good. I have every source of damage available. Burn, poison, straight up damage. New merchant. I've never gone to this. Buys your bronze tier items at +1 and sells items. So is this just not a better version of the regular shop that you can go to? Could go for docks though too. Let's check this out.
Owner is the ultimate businessman.
Wow.
The more you buy, the more you save.
Those are some really good items. Do I still want to play Bomb Squad? Do I want to cut Chem Snail for like Metronome Freezer? I think so. Freezer's not great, but when it's getting charged and it's getting hasted, I feel like it's a lot better than it would be otherwise. So maybe this is better than Snail. Yeah, 2 income is way too good. Flame Juggler. I can definitely beat that. go for it.
For my next trick, I'll destroy you.
2 seconds, I gain some shield. Then I gain more shield, then I heal. Then I gain even more shield. I can also freeze this thing. Man, if this gets to gold, then we're cooking.
Flame is a fickle lover.
Looks like the rightmost crit is going to be useless here. If we keep this setup, the crit's going to stick with the core, which is not good.
I teach.
Not at all what I want.
We're a good team.
That's great. Oof. Ooh. Man, that's kind of tough. But I don't feel like Bomb Squad is a good enough win condition to play around versus plus 30 shield on the duct tape, which is absolutely crazy. Plus 2 burn. I could go for a YOLO skill. I kind of like it just for fun. That's a good one. Synergizes with the right eye.
Gold is loud and gaudy.
Battery is certainly playable.
Fabulous on you.
Cybersecurity. Only 2 times damage, eh? Weapon and tech. Eh. I'm sure there's a cybersecurity build, but it's probably not at silver. If it exists at all. Again, I'm not sure if it's better than Chem Snail. I feel like Chem Snail is a very strong early game, and it can use the crit really well. Freezing is nice, but it's random. The haste is okay. I think I like this better. It's more damage output.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
The utility is not as good, but similar. Okay, yeah, the freeze would have been good here. It would have froze the wheel, guaranteed, but I think it's still win. The 30 shield buff is game-changing for me. It's so much shield. Makes it really hard to beat on day 4.
You should put it toward
So I might as well go for more damage at this point. Non-weapons.
Not war.
Found soldering gun and Omega Ray. Omega Ray that can scale the bomb squad extremely well, but again, I don't think it's a very powerful win condition to play around, so I'll grab this for utility. This is a very good item to place here, potentially, but it's just worse than Uzi for now. Great upgrade. Wow, these are super good upgrades.
I'm glad you bought.
We can easily pivot into dinos from here. Or anything that requires charging. That's a great node. Wow, this run is going really well. Hitting a deadly duel here and Trash Town Mayor at that. If we manage to find augmented defenses, it's absolutely over. Could go pretty fast as well. 65 heal 8 in, haste 3 seconds. Looking good.
Typical smear campaign.
I'll even take weaponry. I think it's great too. That one not so much. 6 gold. Let's go for silver loot. Could be plus shield. Plus cool or minus cooldown. Good. It's probably a hold though. I don't think it's something I want to use yet. Until we figure out what our win condition is. It could easily go on the core though, since this speeds up my win condition anyways. Lowering the cooldown on this is helpful, and it's also good for duct tape activation, so I kind of like it. If we want to turn this into a 5 charge, we have to bring this to 5 point... Oh no, never mind, it's already a 5 charge. So lowering this cooldown if I'm going infinite is not good. Because it won't change that threshold. Charge threshold.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Plus shield.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Plus damage, why not?
Now that's a bargain.
I'm looking for slow and haste. Cooldown.
Smash is tragedy.
Crit chance.
Everything.
This sells for 0, this sells for 3. I don't care about that. Alright, let's go for this, and I'll wait for the cooldown 1 node. I should have waited for the crit too, but... oh well.
The Grand Society.
Okay, I just sold my dog. That okay, I'm too used to selling stuff immediately. I need to get that out of my head. I should not have sold the dog. That was a mistake. Whoops. Crypto.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
No money. Vanessa again. Is this still Chem Snail or Metronome Freezer? I think it's still Chem Snail. I consider cooldown on the Armadillo, not really. I do like cooldown on Aiden, that's something I'm considering here. I think this is going to stay almost 100% of the time. It could be on Freezer too if I plan on doing the Metronome Freezer charge combo. So I don't hate that as well. But right now it's most likely Aiden. So let's do that.
You should know. I'm a
Gonna be less powerful late game than reducing the cooldown on Freezer, but it's way better now. It's a lot of damage. Great crit chance on everything too. Wow, they buff this so much. I might lose this. Yep, definitely lost.
no ball.
What a build. Getting a gold version of this skill on day 5 is crazy. I have great damage too. Extra burn, extra ammo. Upgrade silver. Yeah, I think we go for the freezer. I like the metronome, but I feel like the freezer utility is way better at gold. So I kind of like it more. And it's definitely usable at this point. I think I need to find a better damage source though. Probably the only thing that's lacking here is Armadillo is not the best damage dealer. I'd rather have stacking damage over time. LEDs, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I'm not sure I'm gonna play it.
Share this experience today.
Wow, lucky.
Feel our energies resonate.
Very lucky. Pretty much perma haste on both now. I'll take the 140. Since it's free. Pretty sure we beat this. I have a lot of regen. That's a little bit scary. But they'll die to fatigue, thankfully. I'm not taking enough damage. Yeah, I ran out of Uzi ammo. Bandages, not great. Friend. Dinos, please. Okay, great pivot. Okay. Perfect timing. This run is just autopilot at this point. It's time to fully transition into that. We'll go... Now I kind of regret upgrading this, but we did get the metronome anyway, so it doesn't change anything. I'll play it like this. Good utility. Actually, I'll play it like this. This gains the crit. Charge. Looks like we might not be playing Freezer after all, we'll see. I could also cut the core pretty easily. Actually, not so much with the core. The core is really good when you have a win condition that really needs to be sped up, and that's definitely the type of item that you would want that for. I could cut the duct tape too. At some point, the defense doesn't matter anymore, it's all about the offense. I still like it now, though.
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinx.
First 6 times you use your rightmost item, charge 1 freeze items. That could be really good with Freezer, for example. but the rightmost is always going to be battery, so it's a little bit weird. Is it worth a roll here? Because this is pretty good. Like, it's definitely playable. I can definitely just go for this, for example. This would charge, but it would stop charging, so I'd kind of waste some of it. I think I roll. I would say it's not good enough. This is broken. Alright, well, looks like the core's staying, and looks like duct tape is probably sticking around.
Please, Fixians, thank you.
Every time this activates, I get 15 shield on duct tape. That's crazy. Depending on what this destroys, I think we win. If it destroys this or this. That one's okay, actually. Kind of like that. That's really good. That's GG. But I mean, it was already GG, to be honest. We're going to be lacking a little bit in damage, since this is not growing enough yet. Since we just got it. Thankfully, it's enough for this fight. And with the amount of shielding I'm gaining, they can't really kill me either. Got good healing, too. $11 gold.
Reward
Still enough to spend.
punish the warful.
Red button is, I think, unnecessary. It's not going to be good enough, I would say.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
I don't know if I want a medium item. I might just go for chocolates. Pad my life total a little bit more. Try not to get one tapped. That's a great fight. Although, I'm not sure I can kill it. Again, my damage output is extremely limited in this situation. And I think I only get to destroy 2 things. If it doesn't hit the right item, I might lose. So I might have to play this a little bit differently. Where I play Bomb Squad, for example, to get scaling damage. It doesn't really scale that well. I should be able to outscale it with casing. That's probably the case. Maybe I play it like this. This is a consistent Uzi that doesn't run out of ammo. And I might cut battery and just add a little bit of damage. It's probably fine. Yeah, I think this is the best case. Where I gain a little bit of damage. I don't have to worry about ammo. And, oh no, it only destroys one thing. Okay, it really has to destroy something good. Please not this. That is not great. I think I would have taken anything else, actually. It's probably the worst one. But, yeah, they can't kill me, right? I have to do enough damage before the storm, though. What got bonked? This got bonked. It's a little bit annoying. That crit. See, that's why destroying that is kind of useless. I wish I destroyed this instead. Yeah, we're good. The scaling is what gave me hope, and I was correct. Lighthouse, cool. Can't play it, but that's a lot of money. Experience is good. Tool. Can't really say I care much about tools here. I think we just grab a freebie. Go for a free tool, because it could be from another class, and we got Globe, which is amazing. That's an amazing hit. 100 HP every day. We still have a long ways to go.
This world is full of noise.
First time use a large item. Shield equal to 10% your max HP. Not bad. Slow crit chance. If we find a slow enchantment, that could be nice. When you use a tool, haste a tool, not great. I kinda like the 10% max health. We're gonna gain more max HP too. It helps me buy time for the core to scale the duct tape, so it's not the best skill, but it's good enough to not make me want to roll. It'll help me against burst comps. I mean, this looks fine. I can't tell. Oh, well. I mostly want to destroy this, but no, they can't win. They can't win. Too weak. This is a very weak build. Skill's good, but actually firepower is quite good too. Decent skills, just yeah, not great. Also, this drill should probably be on the left side. I don't think you ever want drill on the right, even if you're buffing it with the core.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Damage scaling, not great. Better buttons, schematics, it's a must buy.
Enjoy your purchase.
I think schematics is one of those items that you see it, you always buy it. And I kind of have to make room for it, so I think we have enough damage now. And we're going to level and enchant something. Workshop is amazing. Upgrade your leftmost friend, that is disgusting. Diamond Momma-Saur, day 8. What? That was a huge node to hit there. Crazy. Now we definitely have enough damage. I can sell this. Make space for the schematics. Joyful Jack, not too good. Let's just take maximum experience. To destroy 2 things. And potentially grab this, which could be good if we find burn on Momma-Saur. Could get some charging. I have to find a damage-based enchantment, otherwise we're in trouble. Our build is lacking a little bit of damage, I would say. Well, there it is. That's good enough. 10% burn. Got red button. Not great. Not gonna play it. Pearl's dig site. Plus poison. This has 50% extra crit chance. Boot straps. Could upgrade the core and Uzi, which doesn't do much for me. I just passed the enchantment, so it's not that useful. Shovel's decent. I can find some cool things off shovel, but I don't have the inventory space. I want to find something that's good now. Oh, wow. Wait, this is also crazy. But I don't want to play a passive item. Since every time you play passive item, that's usually less charging for the core, so I don't love it. And here it matters a lot to charge the core. Let's just upgrade the globe. It's a great little boost in HP. Thieves Guild is amazing. Double your income, fight Mr. Moo, grab everything from the vault. Tough call. You can get a hammer here, which upgrades an item. It's not going to be that good for me, so I think I just go for fight.
The Thieves Guild doesn't allow.
If we find dual wield, I will cut the Uzi for something else. And then we have 50% crit. Probably soldering gun. Very unlikely to get this anyways. This is not pre-recorded. Fuller far. Alright, we're pivoting off of that. I could even play Freezer, which has good synergy with Dino, because you're destroying items, and if out of the remaining items, if there are items you can freeze, this does a lot of work. Well, 62% crits. We can definitely go unique to dually here. And use the core freeze, pretty good. More scaling for shield, but I think I'd grab the utility. It's also great with the Dino. Again, remaining items, you just freeze them out a little bit. A little bit less activating of the duct tape itself. So less shield with the setup, but way more damage potentially with a 50% crit. And some freeze instead. It's kind of scary. That's a lot of damage on Thermal Lance. I gotta destroy something good here. That... Whoa, they're just dead. I kind of forgot this does a lot of damage too. It's not just about the destruction. You can just kill your opponent before it even matters. Sometimes it's just about the raw damage output that the dino can dish out.
Just close your eyes.
Cooldown would be nice. A little bit extra shield would be nice. Crit chance would be good. We even got burn, which is great.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Plus burn, plus damage, plus crits. So far, really good shop. Plus haste, wow.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Think that is better on Aiden. Is it better on Aiden? Is this permanent haste uptime or not? I feel like it is. But in case it isn't, it's definitely better to... Yeah, I think it's better to do this. Just in case. Like, imagine this gets frozen. I'd rather have plus 1 second. Still ticking on this. So it's more of a safety thing. Otherwise it would be Aiden, because it can haste this and itself. But one of the reasons to not do that on Aiden is... Wait, what? Your items have what? This skill is crazy. I thought it was only your weapons gain crit. But no, Aiden has 56% crit chance. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you put plus 1 second of haste on Aiden and it targets battery, you're kind of screwed if it has no ammo. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It's less consistent. There is no way I'm ever playing that. And probably not that. Good crit. Shield matters as well. But mostly crit. Roaming Isle. Has a lot to eat, but I think I kill them before it matters, especially if it crits. In a way, if you really want to min-max, which I'm too lazy to do, but I probably should. I should have played Uzi. I should not have sold Uzi. Play Uzi to remove the crit chance, and then get more destruction activations. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit too lazy. I might lose because of it, but it's more annoying. And I just didn't think about it on the spot, so I had already sold Uzi. No real point in going to large. Let's do plus 2 burn. Portal. Good one. Experience, 3 small items. Let's go experience. Just want to be leveling a lot for the schematics. And more max HP. I think I'm pretty far ahead of the curve in terms of damage. That's a lot of shielding. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a great build. Fire Yeti Crab. Oh, that charge is gone. Oh, they're dead. Just a little bit too slow. Can't really do much. If you don't freeze this, you're probably gonna die too fast. It just invalidates your build while dealing amazing damage. I love Momma-Saur. It's one of my favorite builds in the game. It's so satisfying because you're doing really high damage, which is always satisfying, but you're also destroying your opponent's build. It's nice to see, you know, things fall apart. And when you snipe that exact item that you wanted to snipe, that's like the best feeling ever. Like in cases where, let's say you're in a race and you're gonna lose if you don't hit one item and it hits that item, that's like the best. That's actually the best. I cannot think of a better feeling than that. Upgrade an item. Battery's tempting here. It is kind of like an extra second. Let me think. So, yeah, it's probably battery. I don't see a reason not to. Gold skills are tempting. But this is game changing immediately and consistently. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. Baron has some great skills for Momma-Saur, but this has 5 experience. And great skills for duct tape. And also great skills for Momma-Saur. A little bit less food though. Not a very hearty meal here for facing off against the district. Definitely want to upgrade the freezer. Metronome upgrade's pretty good. Well, there it is.
Good of all.
4 seconds. So now even if this gets frozen, this should be going crazy anyways. Shield cooldown reduction doesn't do much. That is really bad. Large freeze 5 is great. That's definitely the best. I hope. Okay, here's what I hope. You know what? I think it actually works in the reverse way. I was going to say, I hope the destruction happens and then the freeze, but I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. I think I have an example of that in the previous run, where, yeah, there was a skill that actually activated before the item, quote-unquote, went off. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so I hope I'm wrong, but you never know. 12% crit is not better than 5 seconds of freeze. I have crazy utility now outside of the dino destroying stuff, so I would consider this build almost invincible. Well, let's say 95% win rate. The only way I lose is if somebody kills me within 3.7 seconds, which can happen. So it's actually not invincible. I've seen Beast of Burden, well, not anymore, but there used to be a way to get Beast of Burden to like 1.9 seconds. That's the one I lost to 2 videos ago. Not anymore. Is there a way for me to speed this build up? Not really. Mac. Pig. Still. Let's go still. That's not a vehicle, is it? Nope. Who knows? Could have been. Enchant an item with golden. Don't care. Upgrading duct tape's not going to do much. Thieves Guild again? I didn't know you could hit that twice. Sure. This extra max HP from Globe is also really good. So again, the only way I lose is if somebody kills me within 3.7 seconds. So padding my max health is a really good win condition. Or not really a win condition, but a way to mitigate a loss, which I guess is a win condition. Yep, Trash Titan sounds really good. I kind of want to replace Freezer with something that triggers faster. But I can't play Uzi. Juggler? Nope. Give me more cooldown reduction. Zarkon again. Silencer, can't play that. Gotta play 2 weapons. Maybe we go 3 small, try to hit a loot item or a small item that goes faster than Freezer. Nope. Oh well. That was a really bad one too. All silver items. Terrible. Really wish I took the XP there. I think I go for small. Cooling fan is technically faster, but not immediately, so it's pointless. And yeah, I'm starting to think I should cut the duct tape for something else. I don't know if the shielding's ever going to be relevant. It probably isn't. I gotta find an item to put here that's fast. Help me start things up. get things going. But we have so much prestige that we can definitely take a few losses, right? I can take this loss and not even go to Death's Door. Yep. That's great news. So we have 3 losses to go. And by then, I almost certainly get to 10 wins. What was that? Not great. Well, again, the destruction actually doesn't matter at this point. I just do way too much damage. And I'm facing a bunch of builds that are too slow. So despite my build being not the fastest in terms of starts, it's still doing better than all the other builds that we're seeing. They're just really slow. Those are incredibly slow builds. That's a 4.0. I don't want to see a shielded item, right? So that way I can replace duct tape and not worry too much about it. I don't hate this. It's pretty fast. It slows. Maybe. When this gains haste, charge it. Would I rather play Cog instead of this? Yeah, probably. So I could play it like this. Cog the freezer. The shield is no longer relevant whatsoever, I would say.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding. Warms my rusty circuit.
Cooldown reduction is huge. Damage is good. Regen is fine.
Waiting for you.
Damage.
Trash is
Truffles, I'm going to keep in my back pocket for the random enchantment. There's no way I'm playing that. Maybe it's better to haste Aiden, but again, I kind of don't want Aiden to haste the battery. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Yeah, but still maybe better. Yeah, it probably is. Whatever.
Stand down.
I'm going for this for more freeze. Oh wait, I would have to play duct tape in that case. Never mind. But I would play icicle.
Disregarded tell. Target threat level 8.
Yeah, I would not play that. Upgrade. This is good, but I think at this point we look for skill.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons.
That is good, but again, I mean, it's really good.
I think you will be ready.
But I wish I had a faster item now. I really, that's where I really need it when I have a skill like this. First time you use an item, shield 35% of your max health. That buys me so much time. Right now it's 3.6. But without Uzi, is there really an item that's faster?
Back to business.
Again, I could cut the core. It might be correct. Yeah, I think it is correct, actually. Oh, wait, no. No, I have liquid cooled. I think it's wrong. I don't know. It might still be correct. We'll see. If I find an Uzi, I'll potentially try it. Okay, well.
Happy to exploit.
Let's do it. I think it's fine. Because this way I can play... Yeah, I immediately gain 35% shield. Immediately haste 4 seconds. Well, almost immediately, like 2 seconds in. I can play the duct tape, which is fine. It's not that good, but it's a little bit of shielding. Who knows? Maybe it matters. Then I have some freezing. I do feel like it's better. It will... Yeah, it removes one of my weaknesses of getting one-tapped. Well, unless they have something that's truly crazy that can one-tap me from anywhere. I doubt it. It's kind of like my build is so inevitable that I don't really care that much about playing the core and kind of wasting 2 of my skills. So I don't think I need the scaling or utility. Just want to start faster. That's scary. They froze my battery. But they're doing 0 damage. They just don't do any damage. They can't freeze this either with the freezer. Oh, is that it? Oh. I don't know what to say. This run was just smooth sailing, complete great luck, like very, very, very good luck. Incredible luck. Like the fact that I can afford to waste 2 of the best skills in the game because this build is so good already is wild. So much utility, so much defense. Great starting speed with the Uzi, immediate freeze at 2 seconds. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so beautiful. You love to see it. Quick and easy. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.